Had a few Yamahas over the years. I've had about, 7 or 8. I think it's a subconscious thing, but it's kind of just there, and I'm like, oh, all my bikes are Yamahas. It's kind of cool.
The reason the first bike I got was a Yamaha was because all the other kids, they were screaming up and down the roads. It was nearly always done on a Yamaha.
The LCs, they were selling hooliganism, but packaged as, LC Johnny. Anyone can have a go.
Everything just looked like a race machine. They were infinitely more flickable and faster, and they made such a beautiful sound when they were on tune. You weren't going to the shops on it. You got on it, you went out to ride.
And I saw the pictures of the XSR700 and I knew there was a direct link to the RDLC.
The XSR, the 700 and the 900, they looked retro, which means it's done the test of time and people still love it.
So Andy invited me out, of course jump at the chance, because that's me, they got it right. I need to be on this ride.
How are you, man?
Yeah, good. Good to see you, dude.
You too.
Great day.
You too.
Great day.
Got your stripes on to go with it.
Matchy stripes.
Matchy.
The livery is perfect, the retro feels good. It's like the greatest thing ever.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good. I'm loving it.
Yeah, so the reason I asked Nicky to come along on this ride and to take photographs is because, Nicky and I, we race dirt track together, and Nicky's passion when he's on the road is RDs.
Getting my own RDLC was great because finally I'd achieved it. I think I was coming back and I was riding my RZ and I was just cheering myself in the helmet because I just put money down on it. Yes! Stoked. And it was in boxes, I had to rebuild the freaking thing.
He's got a handle on street riding. He has that RD aesthetic. He understands those bikes and they really are his passion.
There's nothing like it at all to this day, really. They only ran it for 2 years and then the RZs came in. That's what's great about good motorcycle engineering, is you get it right the first time. Mwah, it's beautiful.
Cool, thanks for doing this.
Yep.
Not that it's going to be difficult. You've got to drive your bike around all day.
Oh, that's the worst, I hate that.
Bit of scratching.
Yeah.
And then I'll take some photographs and we'll make you famous.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm already that, so you don't have to worry about it. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it, man.
I'm floating around 10 feet over ground. I think you like it.
Yeah, so we started at Bondi. That was great. Had a few coffees, hung out. And then went up to Nasho, and the Nasho is gorgeous. We love the Nasho. It's one of those spots where you just want to go there, even though we've done it a million times. It's still great.
And then we got it out on the open road, and boy, did I turn back to a 17-year-old. That feeling when you were on the RD and you twist the throttle and the thing took off. Years have gone by, but this bike managed to get all that adrenaline back.
It was just race ready, and it reminded me of hooning around back in the day.
And then from there we went down and saw the Seacliff Bridge, because there's some really good spots to get photographs. And I needed Nicky to go and do some curves and really get start on that bike. So what better place to do than down there. Over to you. Enjoy.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I thought for a second Well, this is great being on the 700, but the 900 is really what I want to have a go on. It looks amazing, sounds amazing. That raspy exhaust pipe, I just got to get on it. I thought, oh, he's not even thinking about me. He's in Andy land.
I'll sit on the barrier and then you come in on one side and then I'll swap the other. Okay. But just go hard each time and I'll get you.
That'll be pretty easy on this. I'm a pretty dorky person, so seeing myself in those photos, like, I actually look pretty cool because the bikes look amazing. And to be photographed by a legend like Andy in the world of photography and the motorcycle scene was a great thing.
Yeah, Nicky might call himself a bit of a dork, but actually he's pretty cool. How was the Pringle shift? Did you get to experience the choo 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 and the slipper clutch and?
Yeah, it was pretty. It just makes you want to do it over and over again.
Yeah, it's like a video game, isn't it?
It's addictive, you know, those things where you just throttle on, bang, 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 straight through. It's like a MotoGP bike.
Yeah, it's like racing.
Yeah.
And you don't lose a millisecond. Off to the shops, you'll be there like within...
Not a millisecond to spare when you got to grab those groceries.
That's right, man. That's what you need.
I never really considered moderns at all. Because I was like, oh, what's the point? You know, you're not breaking down, you're not fixing stuff, you're not getting your hands in there. But after riding for a few days with Andy, I was like, now I want one.
I am definitely a vintage fan, but after a couple of days on that bike, it really has got me thinking. ABS, the shift without the clutch, then you add the power to it. It's absolutely phenomenal. Final thoughts on these bikes. And these may look like the old bikes, but I am so amazed in how far motorcycles have come from an RD.
Because with the LCs, there was always you could hit the top of where you could go and then there was nothing else. You're like, now I'm out of control and this is scary. Whereas these two, I'm just so confident in it.
So much safer, but so much faster.
The day was amazing. I loved every second of it. It's going to be a shame to hand them back.
You know, all said and done, the thing that keeps me coming back is just the same excitement that I had when I was 17.
Spirit.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the spirit of riding.
Yeah, absolutely.
Those bikes back in the day, isn't it?
I think Nicky and I will never forget that. It was just an absolutely awesome day. We're very privileged to ride those machines and just spend the whole day just screaming around the countryside.
This is a great few days and yeah, I think about it for the rest of my life. Awesome.
The two of us really did relive our childhood on those two bikes.